Okay, next in the testimony series is a childhood addiction to pornography led to prison. Okay, so this says, the demonic spirit of lust has many faces and it grows like cancer. From the casual viewing of pornography to fornication to adultery to pedophilia and so on. Many times also the demonic spirit will attach itself to a child that was exposed to lust who have been molested. 1 Peter 5:8 says, Satan prowls around like a roaring lion, seeking someone to devour. The testimony of this week is from a gentleman who was exposed to pornography as a child. He struggled with this addictive sin as he grew into a man. As he grew, it grew into inordinate affections. He proclaimed to be a Christian his whole life. However, his inner turmoil betrayed what he proclaimed. He attended church and other activities, but didn't read the Bible, and his prayer life was almost non-existent. People considered him a good, kind, and polite person, yet he had dark corners in his life, which he couldn't conquer on his own. He was plagued by guilt and shame and afraid of how others would react or possibly reject him. He said, I thought I was the only one experiencing this, he said. Now I know that was all a lie from the enemy. This inordinate affection led to his arrest and felony conviction. He had thought that the things he did could only hurt himself. However, his arrest shocked and harmed everyone who cared about him. He was booked and held at the county jail until his prison sentence. Within the first hour of his arrest, a smiling man approached him and asked him if he was a Christian, then proceeded to get him a Bible. This caring man exposed the sin in his life. And in Matthew 5:28, Jesus said, if anyone looks at a woman lustfully, they have already committed adultery in their hearts. He said, when I read this verse, a jolt of energy surged through me as if I was struck by lightning. He realized he had been living against the words of Jesus. This provoked a profound sadness, wondering how else he had been conducting his life in opposition to God. He said, from that moment forth, lust had completely evacuated his being and his pornography cravings ceased. He had discovered the true love of God through his Son, surpassing any affection he felt from any past person. Because of this love he encountered, he now is equipped to love in the unconditional sense, including sacrifice through serving others. This smiling man was also instrumental with helping him overcome his unwillingness to forgive. As a result, he reconciled with his father after 20 years. They now have a relationship bonded by Jesus as if they had never been apart. A self-imposed probation violation had brought the smiling man to the jail. He stated God told him to go on the run. Some may scoff, declaring the Almighty would never do that. But this person who helped revitalize his relationship with the Lord intersected with him at just the right point in his life. Every thank you was refuted with, I'm just God's conduit. Throughout his county jail duration, this smiling man didn't approach another new arrival in the similar fashion. Several years later, in Huachuca prison, he is still spiritually free and growing, thanks to that smiling man who chose jail time in obedience to God to show this man the way to freedom. Many in the church today are still in bondage to sin and have never been taught how to get free. We must move from religion to a relationship with the Lord. By spending time reading the Bible and in prayer, we will build a real relationship with Jesus. Then his nature, his love becomes our nature. His encouragement is for everyone reading this to seek the way, the truth, and the life. John 14:6. He said, others have veered down similar dark roads, so riddled with shadows they are ashamed to ask for help, fearing they would never again be seen in a positive light by those they currently seek love and compassion for. You are not alone. Don't let a felony conviction be your wake-up call. Next in the testimony series, meet Destin. From sobriety to darkness to light. Thanks for watching. Until next time, God bless.